and I just passed out. I was driving, so it hit me. I passed out, and I just woke up to like just Unique screaming at the top of her lungs, like just screaming, like crazy screaming, like you wouldn't screaming. My eyes wasn't even open yet. I'm just hearing her just yell, hit the brakes. So around, just hit the brakes. It sounded crazy. Just think somebody yelling out of nowhere and they saying hit the brakes.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Prince, man, you know, I ain't gonna lie. You was just on Shade Room Investigates.
Yeah.
Where they actually talked about your scenario that happened out here in Dallas. You was in the car incident.
Yeah.
Now, for those sitting at home who may not know what happened, can you tell them exactly what happened and who was there and kind of how it all went down?
Shit, it was like a normal day. Me and we was gonna go do an interview.
Yeah.
The whole gang was on the way. I just literally just dropped my son off probably like 10 minutes before we had to hit the other side of the highway. And me and Unique was just on the highway on I-30 going west towards Dallas. And on the phone with our security guard, Big Dre. He was on Bluetooth, and we just chopping it up. He was popping this shit. Like, ooh, y'all niggas is always working. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. And shit, that's when just something just came through the windshield. Nigga didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I just passed out. I was driving, so it hit me. I passed out. And I just woke up to like just Unique screaming at the top of her lungs, like just screaming. Like crazy screaming, like you wouldn't screaming. My eyes wasn't even open yet. I'm just hearing her just yell, hit the brakes. So nigga just around, just hit the brakes. It sounded crazy. Just think somebody yelling out of nowhere and they saying hit the brakes. So I just hit that hoe. And in the midst of me hitting that hoe, we stopped.
It was crazy.
And
quick question.
What's up?
It was a brake pad off of an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And if anybody know what an 18-wheeler brake pad look like,
I should have brought that hoe.
Shit's huge.
It's way bigger than a brake pad from a car.
That shit like half an arm. It's like half an arm, for real.
I think you had just dropped off your son.
Yeah.
And just you and Unique in the car. Did you, I'm just curious, did you see it coming? Like,
no, nothing.
You're on the phone just chopping up?
He was just through the radio.
Oh, damn, you Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So you weren't even looking.
So where were you at?
So
You smoke too much weed.
So even as it comes through the windshield, you don't have time to even react. It's just bing and out. Damn. So all right. So to speed it up, in regards to you pulling over, and Unique, I want you to speak on this about just for you to see him like y'all are driving. I'm assuming 60 miles or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, what's going through your head to where you see him like out? He's out.
At first, like I didn't know what was going on. I literally thought it was under attack. I thought that it was a shotgun. I didn't know what it was. Yeah. I just know that something came through the window, and I just freaked out. I freaked out. Yeah, it came through the window. It came through the window and hit Chris right.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Where were you at?
Like a projectile.
Yeah, it was crazy because we was in a fast lane.
Yeah, you're in the far lane.
So he passed out. He passed out.
While still driving.
And I thought we was gonna die. So I was like, I had to grab the wheel and move us over to the other lane. And I'm telling you, his car is coming.
Yeah.
But I'm still focused. I'm like tunnel vision on getting this car over to the side. You feel me?
Okay,
wow.
so
I'm trying to get it. Hold on, Gutta. So I'm trying to get it over to the side or whatever. And I'm screaming at him because he couldn't. He was gone. He was out. He passed out.
What are you saying? Like
nothing.
Call his name? Are you screaming his name?
Yeah. I'm like, Prince, get the fuck up. We finna fucking die. I'm like that.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We finna fucking die.
That shit sounded crazy.
Wow,
yeah.
That's what you
My eyes was closed. I'm talking about.
I'm like, smash
that's all
the brakes.
I'm hearing.
Smash the brakes. Because I finally got us to a point where he could smash the brakes and it could be good. So I guess.
So how long did it take?
So I don't know. It was like maybe 15 seconds. Maybe 20 seconds. He was probably passed out for 20 seconds, bro. And I had to see her.
Wow.
It was crazy. And so then we pulled over, we stopped, and then I called Gigi. I was screaming on the phone with Gigi. Then I called his mom, and then we got like 5 phones. I'm on the phone with everybody, just trying to get some type of help. But I did call 911 first, and they got
Okay.
there really, really fast. But when I tell you, once it hit him, like it was blood like gushing from everywhere. I've never seen that much blood. It's like somebody taking a big ass water bucket and pouring it. Like,
Oh, wow.
that much blood.
And at this time, you still don't know what happened though. Like,
I still don't know.
Like,
I still don't know.
Like, how does that damn? Is somebody shooting? I mean,
yeah, that's what I thought. I literally thought that it was
going
maybe a shotgun or something. Like I didn't know because it was so loud coming through that windshield. It had to be something very strong and powerful coming through that windshield. So yeah, it was crazy. We didn't know until the police came and found the freaking thing in my baby car seat. And I had just dropped my baby.
Oh my God!
I didn't know what it was. And
Y'all
they
need to
found
sue
it in
them.
the back seat, and it was in his car seat.
wow.
Y'all gonna get
He
a
was
fat
3.
check.
He, you know, like it was crazy.
So all right, let's do it like this. And so, Prince, at what point did you know what was going on? Because I'm assuming, after you come to, you're like, are you talking like what happened? Like, what you?
I didn't know what was going on till shit. I don't even know.
I just kept telling him to hold his head back because I thought his blood was coming from his nose.
Cause that whole thing was blurred. Like I didn't know if I was gonna die.
Yeah.
It was just blurred. I didn't know where it would hit me at because I didn't see nothing. I just knew that blood was just
coming.
And I was just like, let it out. I was like, spit it out. And I'm taking off my sweater. I'm ripping off his clothes. I'm just trying to do anything to try to,
Damn, what if she wasn't there? God.
It was bad. It was bad.
It would have been over.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't there, yeah.
It would have been over.
So they get you to the hospital.
Same thing you do.
What do they? Are they telling you like, hey, here's what's about to happen? We're about to do. We're about to try to save. What are they telling you as you get in the ambulance and get to the hospital? Whatever.
He was still out of it.
They just making sure my head was up.
Okay.
And I was conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't
I was
passed
just
out
trying to
or
keep him
nothing.
awake.
And that was it. I still didn't know what was going on. They said it looked like you got hit in your face, but we can't see where yet. Because that's how much blood was just flowing.
So
yeah, so my whole face fractured. I got plates from here all the way up into here.
And they did a good job of just.
They did so good.
Whatever.
Shout out to Methodist Dallas.
Yeah,
they did
Methodist
so
Dallas.
good.
Okay, yeah.
They did so good.
They ate the fuck up out of it.
Because you could tell me, I wouldn't even believe you if you said, "Oh yeah, I was in a situation where my,
you look the same." I never would have thought that happened.
See, look at that, goddamn. God didn't even know.
I be late, y'all.
No, he was filming. He was on a Bad Boys Club.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You was working.
I was filming.
They took my phone.
But I'm curious though, because this is where it gets thick, man. Somebody has to take accountability for this.
Yeah.
But how do you know? How do you know?
So you know
where
what's
the break
crazy?
comes
Like
off?
that's why I got on a lot of people's ass, and I had to make sure my attorney was after it because where it was no cameras.
Oh, they just
yeah.
He kept going.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Well,
so
what did he know to stop? Is the question.
So what I do remember though, when right before the ambulance came, because I was hearing them, and I was able to open my eyes during like a couple seconds right before they pulled up, we did see an 18-wheeler like a little bit in front of us with his hazards on, and it was flashing. But then as soon as the cops got even more close, his ass took off. But I was not knowing that what the fuck was going on, because if I would have known, we would have.
And I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about getting him to the hospital.
Right, as you weren't supposed to be worried about. Oh, who's that? Nah, that's for later.
But look, I hopped out the hospital. Gang got me lit, bouncing she walk on viral, number one on TikTok. You feel me? Got the gang with me. You hear me? Going crazy, making songs go dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's bring it.